So fatigue, there's a couple of types of fatigue, and I want to talk about the most common: mind fatigue and body fatigue. So mind fatigue is when your brain feels tired, but you don't feel weak necessarily. Body fatigue is when you feel weak, like walking up the stairs and you're like, oh, I'm tired. That's usually going to be iron and or B12 deficiency, especially if you're a woman and you shed blood every month. You may not be replenishing, especially if you have an inflammation in your gut. You can't replenish your iron because it's a receptor-driven, a receptor necessitated absorption. There we go. So one of the things to pay attention is the distinction. If you're waking up tired and you stay tired throughout the day, your cortisol is probably flatlined, your adrenals are taxed and tanked because you've used them for everything else. If you have body fatigue and you're just like, I'm tired, I don't want to work out, walking up the stairs is hard, you've got to look and see if you've got an anemia, whether it's B vitamins or iron. If you pee a lot as a woman, you probably have a problem with your hormones. It's causing upregulating your kidney excretion, and you can end up with low minerals as well. So especially if you have low blood pressure. So if you have low blood pressure, you got to think, am I peeing a lot? You're excreting your minerals too fast because your estrogen's usually dominant. And that has a whole nother bunch of issues that we talk about in other videos. But you really want to pay attention to those early warning signs because it's not normal and it's not something that you just have to live with. The two themes I think I see most in my practice is I just thought it was normal and I just lived with it because we are tough. Right? So, but we don't want you to be tough. We want you to be healthy. So if any of those things are going on, don't ignore them. I hope that helps.